Hi there, this is N5 and I'm Andre Rodrigues.
And I'm Annabelle.
Today we have a very special guest. We met her sisters before and now the oldest one has decided to join us. She is a dancer, a singer, and she has been in one of the many plays that her sisters have done. I'd like you all to welcome Aimee Keppler. Hello Aimee, thank you for joining us.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, of the three sisters, would you consider yourself to be the most accomplished?
No.
No,
Bear in mind they will be watching this.
Hannah beats me.
And,
Hannah beats everyone. Writing a musical at 10 kind of just tops everything that anyone has done.
yeah,
Yep.
but you sing as well, you sing opera.
Yes, I do sing opera. I've been singing since I was 3 years old. And at first I was not very good. It took a few years for me to actually develop my voice, and I think it was about 2013 or something that I started classical training. And that's when I started with the opera, and I developed from more poppy songs to more operatic classical arias and stuff like that. And yeah.
Is it really hard to learn to sing opera?
Yes. There's a lot to think about. And also the songs, just all the technique bits. I've been doing exams for so many years. I'm doing my grade 6 exams this year for my classical singing, and the exercises that they just keep getting harder and harder. You have different things like turns and different scales.
Turns in singing.
Yeah,
What's a turn?
a turn is where there are like 2 or 3 or sometimes more different notes that you have to sing really quickly before you actually get to the main note that you're singing. So it goes a higher note, the note that you're going to sing, then a lower note, then the note that you're going to sing again.
Well, now I just want to hear you.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's very complicated,
I think I
but
sound
it's
quite
really
good, Michelle,
rewarding.
when I sing opera.
I'm sure you sound lovely. I'm sure you sound lovely.
Gee, thank you.
Don't encourage you.
And apart from the singing, the dancing as well.
Yes, I've been dancing since I was 3 years old as well. I started ballet when I was 5, and since then I've been doing ballet all my life. I've been doing full-time ballet. At the moment, I'm studying a Cert 4 in dance teaching and management. So that's where I'm studying to become a dance teacher, and at the same time it teaches me all the business aspects so that I can run a dance school if I want to, which will be a handy skill to have for when I'm older, which would be pretty interesting to own a school and teach people about all the knowledge that I've gained over the years.
So is that something you see yourself doing somewhere down the track?
Yeah, definitely. I've always wanted to open maybe a performing arts school, teach ballet and singing, all the things that I've learned, and try to teach other kids and everyone to just love music and stuff as much as I do, which would be great. And yeah, so I've been doing that recently, that's this year. Okay. And I've been in many other ballet productions. I've been dancing with the Perth City Ballet Company since I was about 13. Yeah.
I feel exactly the same. After doing all these young talented kids, and what am I doing in my life?
Yeah. You're just so accomplished, and I imagine there is so much training that goes into being a ballet dancer. I thought I was like 3, and all I remember is Piggy went to market. That's about it.
Yeah, it gets so hard, and it's really demanding, and point work's always the hardest. That my toes do not. My feet just don't feel pain anymore unless I'm on point for like 2 hours. Sometimes it's a good thing. Other times, no.
It just doesn't even look human when you guys do all that. It's so incredible.
Yeah,
honestly.
it is. I love watching other dancers, because especially older dancers in companies and everything, because they just look so unrealistic. They look like sprites or different, or like fairies, and just unbelievably beautiful in the way they dance to the music and it takes over them and everything like that.
Wow. So with all these amazing people that you see, do you have anyone that maybe inspired you or is particularly influential for you?
My dance teacher is amazing. I love her. She's helped me throughout my whole dancing experience recently. I've been dancing with her school for the past, I think, 6 years or about 6 years. So she's helped me with classes. She's my mentor for my Cert 4 now.
So good. It's nice to have a teacher that teaches you and then become your mentor as well. Because then they've watched you grow. And
Yes, yeah, she's amazing. She's never given up. She's never given up on me. So, yeah.
It sounds such a lovely relationship to have, honestly.
Yeah.
And with your sisters as well, you're part of is it the Keppler Trio?
Yes, the Keppler Trio. Yes.
So you sing with your sisters?
Yes. We started the Keppler Trio back in 2013 when we went on The Couch, which is a TV show that we have been singing on since then. We do it every few years.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, we're gonna walk around the clock tonight, put the night rags on, join me on, we'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1, we're gonna walk around the clock tonight.
And since then we've joined Akana Entertainment, which is a singing company, an entertainment company, and we get paid to sing all around Perth at different venues and elderly homes and everything like that, and we get paid to do that as the Keppler Trio, which is really fun and a great experience as well.
See, I can't even hold a note, and you're there like, I'm signed, I'm singing. That's amazing. Yeah. And you're also starred in a few productions that your sisters have done that we met, obviously.
Yes, so my sister Hannah, she wrote a musical, Fantasyland. I was Merida in that, and with all the productions, I've been doing choreography for all my mum's and Hannah's productions as well, which is pretty fun. I was Merida for Fantasyland. My sister also directed A Midsummer Night's Dream last year, and I was Queen Titania in that one, and I choreographed for that as well. And yeah, at the moment she's doing Peter Pan. That's our next production, and I am the narrator. I'm older Wendy talking about her story back when she was younger, so that's always fun.
You're not that old yet. I think you're doing just fine.
you were recently the dance captain as well for the play Red Shoes.
Yes.
What was the dance captain do actually? You were explaining to me earlier.
So the dance captain. So I was the dance captain in Red Shoes with the Perth City Ballet Company last year. The productions were this year in January. But the dance captain, pretty much, I ran some of the warm-up classes. I taught the girls a lot of the dances. I helped any of the girls if they needed help with just if they needed to talk or whether they needed help with choreography. So I also helped out with the director Diana Waldron. So it was pretty much just a very well-rounded role, and it was a great experience because I loved having to learn the dances and then teach it to the girls, and that teacher role gave me a lot of experience for my Cert 4, which was good because it gave me more teaching experience, and it was a great thing to put on my resume. So
I'm sure it would have been. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
What's the next project that you're working on? Is there something coming up?
At the moment, I'm just doing my Cert 4 and also, like I said, Peter Pan. Also, I run the senior division of my mum's drama group, so New City Theatre. My friend and I, because our drama group, so many younger kids are now coming in, and some of the older members like myself and my friend, who we've been here in the drama group since we were like 9, so we've grown up with it. And now with the younger kids coming in, it kind of limits the plays that we're allowed to do just because of the age limit and stuff like that.
Of course, yeah.
we decided to start a senior division, and that's still in the process at the moment. We're going to be doing Macbeth, and we're co-directing. Yeah, we've decided on Macbeth. We're doing, at the moment it's still all the write-up stage, so I'm editing the script. I'm shortening the script to about an hour, hopefully. And I'll be directing, and I'll be using this as well for my cert as well, because I'll be able to work out tickets, costumes, directing, everything like that, rehearsal schedules, all that's pretty much done now, except for the costume bit. And we'll be doing auditions soon. We don't have a date yet, but it will be in the next month or two that we're going to start auditioning for Macbeth, and that will be our first production as the New City Theatre Senior Division, which will be great because we'd love to actually be able to do more mature kind of plays and things like that, where we can just, and also a great group of friends as well that we can hang out with, so that would be good.
I'm sure it'd be the best bit, hanging out.
Yes, yeah, we've made friends, we've grown up with each other, so we love more friends as well. Kind of just annoyed, stuck with each other, we just want more people.
And do you have any advice that you could offer for someone else, maybe like you or a little bit younger than you, who's thinking of doing something similar?
Go for it. It's a really hard industry, but if you really love it, then just go for it. If there's so many opportunities that you can use, you just have to grasp it. And if you really want to do it, just try your hardest and never give up, because it's a hard industry and it'll knock you down over and over again. But you just have to be strong enough to get up again and again and keep pushing for what you really, really want.
Do you think being young of age, you would handle rejection easier? Because rejection is part and parcel of the entertainment industry.
It definitely is.
And I think getting all these no's, you have to have a certain amount of mental fortitude.
Yes, yeah. It's definitely something that you'll have to learn from a young age, that you will get rejected. It's just a matter of whether you let that rejection just destroy everything else for you and you're scared of rejection, so you stop doing it, rather than getting back up again and continuing to audition and stuff in the case that maybe you do get it. Or even if you get into a production but it's ensemble, then you just keep going, you work your way up. It's always, you get a foot in the door and then that's pretty much it. As long as you have a foot in the door, connections, then you're good to go.
That's really lovely advice. Oh, thanks.
It is. It sounds so much. All three of them sound so mature. They're only 17 in the advice that they give.
Well, we've done a lot of things. Yes.
A lot.
Have you got an Instagram artist page as well? I'm sure your sisters would have.
Yep, I don't have an artist page, but I do have my public page, which I post all my singing videos and stuff like that, and pictures of my productions and stuff like that. So I do have an Instagram as well. I have Instagram and Facebook at the moment. So
we'll definitely put it out there so our viewers can follow you and see what you're up to and the sisters.
Yeah, no worries.
And we definitely must have all three sisters together one day.
Yes, that would be great.
I've demanded some tap dancing.
Oh goodness.
And singing as well.
Yes.
Oh, I cannot do tap.
But can we see some opera singing?
So opera singing now? Well, no, maybe not now.
No? Okay. Let's try though.
Maybe when I've warmed up my voice.
Fair enough.
I tried. I had to try.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming down, Aimee. We really appreciate you taking the time to come and see
No worries.
us.
It was great fun.
And we honestly look forward to seeing you and your sisters again together. No, we might do a special with you guys.
Would love to. Yes. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you
so much for coming on.
No worries.
We've got some really cool stuff happening in Perth as well. So we still have the Perth Comedy Festival still going on, which finishes on the 17th of May. So please, guys, don't forget to go check that out. Get some tickets before that's over. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching the show. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click the notifications bell to be up to date on all of our content, and please comment below and check out our socials. The descriptions are down below.
We also like to thank our sponsors, Malaga Print and Signs. And for all your social media needs, please contact Karen and Vicki, whose links will be at the bottom of this page as well.
I'm Annabelle Earth.
And I'm Andre Rodrigues.
And this is In 5. Don't forget to tune in next week, guys.
See ya.
See ya.